what, y'all. You better look out. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. Sha-la-la-la-la-la. Sha-la-la-la-la-la. La-la-la-la-la-la. Da-dee-da. You're my brown-eyed girl. Some even say y'all come on in. Tell you right now. Oh, it's nippy. Look. La da 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 da. Oh yeah. I mean, like, done got a new addition. Look at him. This bad mama jammas. I'm talking about this a heater. I got this bad mama jamma yesterday. Let me just tell you. So I got a tree plugged in. I got the heater going. Boy, look at him, look at this hen. What's going on around him? That's what I'm talking about. That's the endo hammock. Give me a second. I'm like struggling. I'm late. I've been on the phone for an hour and a half trying to get crazy people worked out. I shouldn't use that term, but basically what it was, taking my shoes off. Oh boy, I'm telling you what. Look out now. I just need a minute. Give me just a minute. You know, sometimes it's hard to find good help. Boy, I'm telling you what. You can say that again. I've been on the phone for an hour and a half. Ask me what I got accomplished. Nothing. Nothing. But it was a blessing. It was a blessing. But you know, yeah, come on over here. I think this thing big enough for about 3 people. I ain't bulljive. This is a big one right here now. Look here now. I'm telling you. This, you can set some people on that heater right here. I'm telling you. Let me tell you about this heater. There's a story with this heater, okay? So, I seen it in the store yesterday. They had it for $225. Like, the price is imported, okay? Let me tell you about this heater. You know, I've been talking for 10 videos about we was going to need heat over here while we was working. This bad mama jamma, it don't take but about 10 minutes, and it has this whole house where you can sweat. I'm telling you. That's a bad rascal right there. So it's got a dent in the bottom. I don't even know if you can see the dent. It's got a dent in the bottom. So the lady told me, she said, I tell you what we can do. I can take $5 off for that dent. I said, $5? She said, yeah, I'll take $5 off. You know, and me, you know, I'm like, look out now. You know, obviously, look out now. $5. And, so, she rang it up, you know, after she agreed, and she got it approved. She had to go ask somebody, but she got it approved. She could take $5 off because of the dent, which I thought was hilarious. I said, I'd rather pay $5 more and get one without a dent. I mean, for real. You know what I'm saying? So, this is what happened. Well, I had a pro card. I had that membership you pay once a year. So when they have stuff on sale, you know, if you I gotta wash my hands. But if you a member, if you got that card, you get deals. Well, this heater here was on sale. It was on sale. So it rang up $149. $149. I was like, woo! I said, yeah, baby, I'm gonna get that I'm gonna get it for $144. She said, oh no, honey. I said, yes, ma'am. She said, oh no, It's because you're a pro member, and it rang up on sale. She said, you're already getting $75 off. She said, we can't do the $5 too. I said, you can't do the dent, $5 dent? You can't even do that now? She said, oh no, you're already getting it at a good deal. So, that store, I just laughed about it. But because my membership made me get it for 75 off. Just for yesterday only, I got lucky. It was pure luck. They didn't give me the $5 off for the dent. I ain't never heard of no such like that in my life. I mean, ooh, I'll tell you now, if Grandma'd have been there, she wouldn't have bought it. You ain't gonna tell her you're gonna give her $5 off and then take it back. Ain't happening. But you know, that's let me tell you about my Jesus. You know, that's kind of that story. Let me tell you about my Jesus. So, instead of getting $5 off for the dent, I got it $75 off because I bought the 30. It's $33 a year to become a pro member, and you get little deals. So, you know, just a little tip. That's like, I can't get over that. I laughed about that. I think I made her mad laughing about it. I mean, I probably did. I can't help it. You know, that was Ace Hardware. No, that was Ace Hardware, but that's so funny. $5 off because of a dent. I doubt any of y'all's gonna go out to Home Depot and buy a washing machine with a dent in it if they give you $5 off. Or a refrigerator. I don't think. Hold on, what's up? It's frozen? Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that now, baby. Don't. He has plenty of ventilation with the doors and windows. Oh, Lord, bless it. Yes, don't have to worry about that. Bless it. Y'all so sweet. I'm telling you what, y'all sweet as ever. All worried about me. Oh, man, that thing is roasting it. I feel that clear over here. Look at it. You know what? Hold on. Let me turn my Wi-Fi's not on, but I see that it's like could be on. So, in other words, it could automatically connect. So let me close out of this, turn it off. It only take me 2 seconds because I'm a trained professional. No, I'm a semi-amateur YouTube artist. It still take me 2 seconds. Okay? Hold on a second. Okay, I got it. I turned my Wi-Fi off. I don't know why it does that all the time. Yeah, ain't nobody gotta worry. This thing, I'm talking about. I'm finna have to turn the air down. It's a little cool. What's the temperature? Hold on a minute. Let's see what the temperature's saying. Is it alright now? It's alright now. Oh, thank you, Thelma, for the hammock. Look, let me tell you what happened. I don't know what I'm going to do about all these people. Let me tell you what's going on. Oh, junk. So let me tell you what's going on. So I brought Phoebe. Phoebe came yesterday. We come over here. She looked at the Christmas tree, which she loved it. I love it. I love that tree. That's a pretty tree. And so let me just tell you. I forgot what I was talking about. What was I going to tell you? How is that even possible? Oh, I remember. So I brought Bentley and Phoebe over here to see the tree yesterday. And, I lit the heater and they were standing around the heater. Well, I had a couple presents. I had some more stuff over. Well, anyway, I had some presents over here that was for my birthday. And while I was outside plugging in the cord outside, Phoebe and Bentley opened this. They opened this. Hey, I ain't got to crack no windows. This whole thing is ventilation. Yeah, y'all don't worry about that. I was born at night. I just wasn't born last night. So y'all don't worry. I love y'all so much, but y'all don't worry. It's ventilated, okay? It's ventilated. So what I was gonna tell you is why I was doing that. They opened this. They opened this hammock. And come in the door and I was like, what are y'all doing? People was like, we opening, we're gonna put your hammock together. I was like, that's a great idea, but I was supposed to open it live. So Phoebe's like, oh, I'm sorry, Dad, I'm like, baby, anyway. So they went ahead and, Phoebe went ahead and put it together. She laid on it. Her and Bentley was up here. I was like, you know what I'm saying? I was just saying, gotta love it. So that's how this present got open. Thank you, Thelma, by the way, it's winning. I'm gonna tell you right now. Y'all something else. You ain't gotta worry. Look at her. That's a good heater. That's it's just got a fire, it's just got a blue flame around it like your stove. It's propane heater with a big top hat. And I had to buy the propane tank to go under it. Cause I didn't want to take my propane tank at the house that I use for the camper. So I went ahead and bought one. I bit the bullet, but what a great, that heater's got it. I mean, I'm telling you now, I can go ahead and cut it down. It's got it peachy in here. Oh, I'm telling you what, I believe I will. It's got it feeling like. Oh my goodness, that is hot as the sun. Turn it down a little bit. It's alright now. Oh, it's alright now. See this right here? See all that ventilation? Look right here. You ain't gonna believe it, but look. Ventilates right out to the porch. Whoever knew? Like, who would ever think Did it vent out right out of the house right in? Now I got this sealed off. It is sealed off. Cause that paper that I got over there, and I'm telling you, I went up that ladder last night. It's like a heat layer up there. It's this heat. Excuse me. This heat like went up top. Let me just get done hiccuping. You know, I just want to hiccup another time or two. Look how pretty it is out there. Look, that's just a champ. But you know, telling you what, you know, I'm supposed to be working. I don't know what's the deal. I turned the heater down a little bit so everybody's, yeah. But I'm supposed to be working right now. But it's Thelma's fault for sending me a hammock. I'll just liable not even leave. Don't tell nobody, okay? I'm gonna get me a slush bucket. No, I'm gonna get me a pot slush. I forgot what Grandma called it. I forgot what she called it, but like it was nasty sounding. You're like a slop bucket, a slush pot, a slop bucket. That sounds horrible. Could you imagine? A slip jar. Slop jar. It's gross anyway. I mean, I guess it's better than going out to the outhouse. But I mean, I guess you do what you gotta do. When I'm so glad, like, even I ain't got a toilet. I'm just glad. Like, for modernization. Even though I'd use a bucket. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't even know that I'd do a bucket that way. I'm just saying, hit the wood line and look, it's all right. It's all right now, and it's an all right now. I get to look. I get to look at the ceiling. I ain't looked at the ceiling a whole lot. I don't ever get to look at this part. That's my floor for up top. I ain't never really looked at this because, I don't know, I just never looked at this part. Not up, because I guess it's because it's so close, but that's my knee wall right there that you see. That's my knee wall. That's what you see over yonder. But, like, hey, Tammy, I hope you feeling better. Hey, I'm sorry to hear about you and Tony Z. Y'all a little under the weather. Been praying for both of y'all. Sure appreciate it. And, telling you what, there's finna be a lot of work going on. I'm just trying to take it in right this minute. I'm just taking it in. I got all the roofing materials ordered. I'm waiting on them to be delivered. So I went with a 30-year architect charcoal roof. I'm getting a special Eve metal. A special Eve metal means it has a little flare that keeps it off your facial pores. So, look at, I'm telling you, I'm taking it easy because I'm finna have to work like a plow mule. And I don't know if you noticed, but notice all the help I got around him, but that tree is absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much. Here it is. Look, I'll show you again. Thank you so much. That thing goes slam up through the ceiling. Way on up there. I was so tickled to find that tree. And I'm glad I went ahead and put it up. If y'all missed yesterday's show, when me, Mama, and Grandma was in, need to go back and watch that. That was pretty nice. We got to put ornaments on the tree, and I'm just telling you, it was, I caught so much heat about this. You know what heat I caught? Let me tell you. I caught heat local. I caught local heat about this tree, you know. So you're decorating a house that's not even finished. Well, it sounds, when you say it that way, it sounds funny. So you're decorating a house that's not even finished. When it was said to me like that, I was thinking, I didn't think about it that way. That's a good point. But it don't matter. It don't matter. I wanted a Christmas tree that went up through this hole. I keep calling it a hole. You know, I'm tickled to work on this hole right here because I'm going to finish these big beams off. I'm going to finish them off, close them in. I'm going to put chair rails across, handrails across this, all the way around it, box this in right here. And I'm telling you what, that is going to be beautiful. And if I have my handrails up across here, I could put my garland on it to go on my tree. See? Look out now. I put that garland up there and it'd be pretty. But I mean, I gotta take baby steps. Well, I wouldn't call it baby steps. It's just, I just gotta get my roof on. I'm waiting on them to deliver the supplies. They should do it today. It should come today. I was hoping it'd come any minute. Because that's what I'm waiting on. That's what I'm waiting on. Telling you what. This is the only time I'm going to ever get to enjoy a slop jar. I believe it. That sounds about like what Grandma said. But your perseverance is the best lesson for us kids can give them. I hope I said that right. I kind of read it quick because it goes away fast. But, I ain't even gonna lie. Even though y'all laughing, I must have said it wrong. It's alright, you can laugh about me, I don't mind. I'll laugh with you. Shoot. You know what I'm saying? Don't bother me a bit. I'm gonna go on and tell you. This hammock is taking it out of me about a minute. That might not be the best. Look, this might not be the best place to make a video. I feel it leaving my body. It's like, may the force be with you, son. I am your father. I'm just saying, hey Tina, what's going on? Look in. I done got in a predicament. I done got in this hammock and it's a little too good. Help me. I know what it is. It's the hammock and the heater. I think it's a combination. I think it's a collaboration of the two. I think it's oh, Angela, oh, thank you. Oh, the heater's nice, y'all. Look, I just got it yesterday. That'll sure help in here when we working. And, you know, Dad sits around with me and he narrates. He you know what Daddy does. He loves y'all and he loves being a part of the show and anyway, he'll get some enjoyment out of that. But yeah, boy, I'm telling you, I think this thing here was intended to go outside. I probably intended to oh, thank you. An amazing role model. You sweet. I'm just me, y'all. Let's see. Hang on a second. Let me look here. I gotta check something out. This heater is like putting a gas grill in your house. Well, Pam, well, of course, without the pork chop smell. You know, y'all don't have to worry. Oh, gosh, I'm not sleepy, y'all. I was kidding. Let's see. What? Let's see, what's going on? Y'all, well, I'm sure getting advice today now. Oh, I was just looking at chat. Y'all so beautiful. It's hard to see it because it goes by so quick. I mean, I see it, but it's just, I see two at a time and it's just like, wee, wee, wee. So it's getting her done, but that heater needs to be at least 3 foot from flammable materials. Smoking around them is dangerous. Get a fire extinguisher. I have a fire extinguisher. I have one. Can you believe it? There is hope. I figured when I was getting the grill, I needed a fire extinguisher. Y'all got me calling it a grill. Even though you could probably grill on top of it. I bought me 100-foot water hose. Bad mama jamma. I hadn't plugged it up yet, but if I need to, I got it. Y'all something else. Y'all tickle me, I'm telling you. Look, I ain't sleeping because of the heater. It's just hammock. This thing's like laying on a cloud. I'm just telling you. And y'all think I'm playing about the pork chops, man. Oh, I wish I'd look. I need. You know, I hope your insurance provider is watching. I'm talking about, let me see what your name is. Jennifer Sillon. I hope your insurance provider isn't watching. Oh. Look. Isn't. Okay. I take it back. Look, this is the deal. I guess I do need to clarify this. This is a patio heater. So I probably do need to clarify this. This is a patio heater, okay? Don't bring it inside your house. But I just so happen to have an open floor, open ceiling plan. And right now, while I don't have central heat and air, I got me a heater inside, okay? Now, they got them turbine heaters that you put on the floor to heat the house, but guess what? They go, I'm talking like we wouldn't even be able to talk. They'd heat the house, but we would not be able to talk. This is perfect for my little setup. You know? This is perfect. That don't mean take one of these inside your house, but this is perfect. I got plenty of clearance. It's not around nothing flammable. We gonna make it, you know? I just figured I'd tell y'all. So yeah, don't, and like if, when I get my insulation in and my sheetrock up and I get my paint on, I'm not gonna have it in here and then. This is just why I'm working, you know? Just why I'm working. I got a lot of time to have this in here because I'm a ways from being able to take it outside, you know? So don't worry. I'm gonna be all right. And if something happens, I got a fire extinguisher. Okay? Okay. I'm just glad look, y'all, what I'm saying is I'm glad we cleared that up because that's really important. I forget that, you know, when you kind of like you're a role model for younger people, I would hate for your youngin' to like roll y'all's patio heater inside and light it. So don't do that, okay? So, I thank y'all for pointing it out and letting me clarify it. Man. That took a minute, you know? I wasn't planning on doing a speech, but look, look what happened. I'm telling you what. Look, Grandma's rubbing off on me because I told somebody about my YouTube channel today. You know? I told somebody about me. I called the insurance company up and I was like, the girl answered the phone. She said, hello, my name is Princess. I'll be your customer call representative today. My number is 534214385. And I was like, wait. What's your ID again? She said, 4352850. I said, okay. I didn't have a pen when you said it the first time. And she laughed. I said, now getting back to this. I said, getting back. Princess? I said, are you for real? She said, yes, sir. I said, that's your name? She said, yes, sir. I said, I bet you got a good mama. I said, anybody named their little girl Princess? That's a good mama. She said, well, thank you. I said, why is it? You know, I called in. This is the insurance company. She ain't asked me what can she help me with yet. We just started a conversation out with what was her ID number. I thought it was hilarious. She told me what her ID number was, and I wanted to repeat it so I could write it down. So anyway, then she told me her name was Princess, and then we got talking about that. I said, why is it that you sound like you at home in your living room with your feet propped up on the coffee table? She laughed. I said, man, I'm good. She might be watching. I better watch out. I'm just saying, she laughed. I laughed. We talked for 10 minutes before I ever even told her why I called. I'm just saying. I had her laugh a lot. I said, I'm so glad. I said, I'm so glad I got to talk to you and it wasn't a Chinese person. I said, wait, let me clarify that. I said, I don't have nothing against Chinese people. I said, I can talk Chinese and Japanese and Vietnamese. I said, I just enjoy talking to you. Like I know you got some collard greens in the refrigerator right now for Thanksgiving. She laughed again. We just had this I told you I was on the phone an hour and a half. I'm telling you. Like, I actually forgot. I actually forgot what I even called for, and I think she forgot. She worked for the insurance company there for a few minutes. Hey, we was getting her done, I started telling her about my YouTube channel. That's when Grandma come out in it. I was like, I got a YouTube channel. I said, I don't just have one, I got two. She said I was funny. I said, look, I try my best. I said, I said, I try to make your day better than when you came. I said, if you're around me, you're happy. And when you leave for being around me, you tend to feel better than when like you came, than when we met. I said, I try to make people happy and brighten their day and laugh. And I said, even when they pee a little bit. And she laughed. I said, see, you already know what I'm talking about. She's like, you a mess. I said, but I'm a good mess. I'm the kind of mess like you bring home to mama. Like, I mean, look, we eat viands, turkey sandwiches, like crackers with ketchup on it. I said, but like, I got a good heart. She laughed some more. We had the best time. I mean, like, I'm telling you. I said, Lord, I even forgot why I called you. I said, oh yeah, about the insurance. You know what I told her? I said, you know what? When the Chinese people answer the phone and they like, you know, hello, this call's gonna be recorded for training purposes. I told her, I said, I guarantee you somewhere in the Chinese office, my phone call was played. And I was the one they used to train people. The conversation I had. I said, because I was talking to them, Chinese. I said, I have the ability to speak Chinese. Whatever it is. You know, I was blessed. You know, I was blessed with that. I don't even know, I never knew what I was going to use that for, but, it happens. I had that woman laughing so much. She said, I'm definitely going to check out your YouTube channel. I said, look, don't get in trouble while you're at work, even though you're at home with your feet propped up on the coffee table. I'm telling you, she's answering the phone, but she was not in the office. I know that much. I bet $10 she was home. It sounded like it. You can have an answering service. There's people that work from home that's an answering service, and you can hear youngins in the background. You can hear dogs. And you can also hear, David, can you get them? I'm trying to work. I'm like, that's winning. How do you get a job like that? How exactly do you get a home job? I told that lady today, I said, where do I apply? I said, that's when I work from home. That's winning. I said, you know how much money you save in gas? In laundry? I said, you could work 3 days in the same pajamas. That's winning. Hey, for real, think about it. That's a win-win. I thought I heard somebody. It's good to see Reverend Dream and Brenda and Jean. Oh no, hey Jean, I'm planning on working. Don't count me out yet. what I planned on doing was laying here a minute and I was going to show y'all the hammock. I was going to show y'all the hammock. And then I was going to show y'all the heater. And I kind of like I'm 51 minutes into showing y'all still. I didn't plan it. You know, I was thinking, man, if I slide my little cooler over here with my Gatorades, wait a minute. Hold on a second. I'm struggling. I brought me set up. Look, my hammock. Look at him. It's got a cup holder. And it's got a place for your phone right here. That's a pocket. Look, you could put Christmas tree cakes in there. Oh, Jean says she loves watching from Ohio. Oh, girl, y'all got some big old deer. Y'all got some big old deer out there in Ohio. That's what I hear anyhow. Oh, look out now. What y'all talking about? Stephen, my brother, happy birthday is tomorrow. Wait a minute, I read that wrong. You ever read something and you read it the way you wanted to read it, but you really didn't read it the way it was intended? Stephen, my brother's birthday is tomorrow. See, when I went back, it come out right. Oh man, Reverend Dream, we shared it. Me and your brother share the same birthday, don't we? Look at this possum hair I got. I don't need your rocking chair, let alone your Medicare. I got neon in my veins. It ain't gray yet, but I'm sure it's coming. This gray hair don't mean a thing. And I ain't ready for the junkyard yet. I still feel like a new Corvette. My body's old, but it ain't in pain. It's something like that. I keep hearing stuff. That was the first legitimate yawn of my whole YouTube channel. That was legitimate. Because I'm laying here. That was legitimate. All the other times when I'm driving down the road or I'm like doing other stuff, I'm like, why am I yawning? That was the first yawn I actually had an excuse for. You ain't gonna believe it, but I feel this heater from here. I feel it on my feet. I'm talking about, you know, I mean the whole package. He said, I mean, I ate the whole. It's roasting your piggies. It sure is. I feel it through my sock. I gotta get up on me run. I'm talking about like run. Talking about I'm gonna need help putting my shoes on if I don't get up. That's whooping me. I'm telling you, look. Man, this is nice. I had one of these on the dock when I was at the other house, and I used the fire out of it. It's a wonder I hadn't got me one by now, but you know what I really want to do, and I can't do it. And I told Daddy, I said, it aggravates me. I can't do it. But, I wanna get over here. I wanna put my boards up here. I'm gonna board this up. I'm gonna board this up. So I'm gonna have boards. This was originally designed for the whole sheetrock. So it was gonna have a 4-foot wide piece of sheetrock right here in the center. And then it was gonna have sheetrock going to that knee wall and then sheetrock down the knee wall. But I thought about it, and instead of putting sheetrock up there, I think I wanna put pine. But, I would love to put my insulation in up there and go ahead and finish that. Do you know how beautiful that would be finished with the woods, pine slats running this way? Daddy said, son, you ain't gonna be able to do that. You ain't gonna be able to stand it. I was like, but I want it. It'll be beautiful. But I can't do it because I can't do, I can't do it. I can't insulate nothing. I can't put insulation in. Code enforcement told me, don't insulate nothing. Do my plumbing, do my electrical. Call him, he'll come out, inspect it. Once the electrical and the plumbing passes inspection, then I can insulate. But man, I really wish I could go ahead and do that. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I know I can do it later, but you know how pretty it'd be? Man, it would be beautiful. It would be beautiful. I am not looking forward. I am not looking forward. Let me tell you this is what I ain't looking forward to. This is the whole part. See, roofing's what I do, or what I did. So, I know how to do it. There ain't no doubt about it, I know how to do it. But, it's 3,100 square feet up top. So that's 30, 60, 90, 97 bundles. 97 bundles, 75 pounds apiece. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm waiting on them to get here. And I unload them. I unload them onto the roof. So that's 97 trips, 75 pounds. That's what I ain't looking too forward to, but I do it, I did it years and years and years. That's 7,275 pounds. Yeah. And that's going to be on the house. That's going to be sitting up here. It's going to all go up here on the house. That's why I'm having a hammock day. Don't get ahead of yourself. Look, yeah, I know. But I got it ordered yesterday. They should be delivering it today, and whenever they get here, you know, when they get here, I gotta put them on the roof. I don't do them where they set the shingles on the ground and you tote them up the ladder. Yeah, I'm gonna pass. You know, I don't want to do mere minute toting them up the ladder. Like when I roofed, I had to go to the store or something. And when I come back, they had set my shingles on the ground. I called up the man. I said, you can go on and send your truck driver right on back. I said, when I pay with cash, and I always pay, and I always get them on the roof. You can turn him around. I am not toting these up this ladder. He's like, ain't no problem. Ain't no problem. I'll get him to come back. Like, you're supposed to take care of your good customers. I don't understand why you gotta remind people of that. If people do, why wouldn't you want like somebody that does really like they're supposed to do? Why wouldn't you try to make them happy? You know? You know? Look, just a Southern girl said it's pretty. There it is. I sure appreciate it. Hey, I know the layout. I already had a layout. I can show you right now. There's the bathroom right. Bathroom, tub, shower, bathroom, vanity, sink. I can tell you. Don't fall asleep with that heater running, fella. Hey, bearded granny, you ain't got to worry. I ain't sleeping. I ain't got time to sleep. But I cut it down to low. But shoot, it's still getting her done. I feel it radiating off of there like a champ. Goats should not eat poultry feed, Stephen. That's why I buy 4 grain. My goats eat 4 grain feed. It's what they call 4 grain. They'll jump on you over that. They love it. Matter of fact, I forgot to put the trash can on there. I forgot to put the lid back on the trash can. Lord, they're gonna have little pot bellies. You know? I was just gonna say that if you watched my live this morning, I tried to buy a bale of hay. They was out. But I'll get me some. I do feed them the 4 grain feed, But I also try to give them a bale of hay a week. But I appreciate it. I know you just care about my animals. And I appreciate that. It feels, it feels good to be loved. It really does. Stephen, that ceiling would look beautiful with cedar. Man, what you talking about? I'm talking about, man, you ain't never told a story. Look at that right there. Man, I'm talking about like cedar plank up there and be nice. It sure would. Sure to the wood. I hear Santa Claus just left. Oh yeah, Bloom. She said, I was looking at some big deer antler lights the other day and I thought about you. The heck you say? Yep. It would look nice, wouldn't it, girl? Sure would. Sure would. It'd be nice as it could be. Worth the investment. Man, I'm invested out, I'm telling you. I've been getting uppercutted in for a while now. Ain't Bloomer sweet? Bloomer's a sweetheart. Okay, thanks for the go ahead, LOL. You funny girl. Hey, the thing about it, when the shingles get here, it's showtime. Bloomin' always delivers. She sure does. And Bloomin', listen, about the sheetrock roller, Jack. Look, girl, look at him. I still got it in the box. For the simple reason, let me tell you why. When you put that together, it's big. And like I don't have my doorways cut in to my rooms yet. So if I put it together, it's pretty big. And I feel like it'll be in the way right this second. But I'm a pretty good ways out from sheetrock. Cause I still gotta get my plumbing and my electrical done before I do my sheetrock. So but don't worry, girl, I'm gonna be using it. You gonna see it. It's gonna be beautiful. But if I put it together, it'll be limited to where I can move it around to. But right now, in that box, I can move it anywhere. I can move it anywhere I need it and need to right now. So just an update on that. I do appreciate it. The sheetrock lift. I ain't never had a sheetrock lift. I always had this. There's my sheetrock lift. What that say? But I could go ahead and get you a deer antler light and you can store it till you need to put it up. Oh, look out now. I'm talking about like I can hang it, look. Any word on the septic tank? Hey, I ain't got that ironed out yet. I don't have the septic tank. I mean, I got the permit and I done got the approval, but I hadn't got it put in yet. So that'll be a big negative. Big negative. There's another one. A deer antler light. That sounds cool as fire there. That heater's shaking and baking. So many steps to build a house. Hey, Bearded Granny, the shingle's supposed to be coming. Yes, ma'am, I'm waiting on them now. That's what I'm doing now. I'm waiting on them to be delivered. Then it's gonna be on like Donkey Kong. You can hang your cowboy hat on the antlers. I sure can, can't I? I'm waiting on the shingles for the roof. I'm waiting on that now. That's what I'm waiting on. I figured, will that heater hurt you indoors, Stephen? No, ma'am. Not at this point in my build, it won't. Miss America made it won't at this time. See this ventilation I have right here? I don't have that capped off yet. So the house still got lots of ventilation in it. Now, obviously, when I start closing things off and the house gets airtight, I would not want to run this in here. So, yeah. So there's lots of air right now in here. So but thank you for asking. So, but this is, I thought about it, and as far as like having heat in here while I'm live and being able to record, this is the best heater for what I needed. Because they have a floor heater, but it's so loud. It sounds like a jet motor. Sounds like a jet. You can't even hear yourself talk. Hollywood's got one. And I'm telling you. I'm going to heat the place up like a champ, but you just can't have a conversation. This thing right here is quiet. Y'all don't even hear it running. But, so I move this outside, eventually. And they stink. Yeah, especially if you have to use the diesel ones. They do stink. You can smell the fuel burning off. If you open a window, it would ease everybody's mind. You know what? If I won cash 3, it would ease my mind. Look out now. I still have to put the roof on here. But then when I got that roof on here, we'd be going fishing. I can guarantee you. I'm gonna be playing in the minnow bucket. And the fish is biting right now too. I'm telling you what, look. You can go troll right now for white perch. They biting. I'm talking about catfish is biting. You're gonna need a heater in the boat. And you're gonna need some cover, but the fish be biting like a champ. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I got a fish cooker on my boat. If y'all think this is dangerous, I have a fish cooker on the boat. I put a frying pan on it. Ooh, I cook me some eggs and some sausage. I slice me up some potatoes. right there on the boat while we fishing. I eat better when I go fishing than I do at home. I'm telling you, I got me a cooker. I got me well, it's called a fish cooker, but what you can cook peanuts on it, or you can cook fish. It's made for the big pans. But now I throw me a frying pan on that baby doll and I cook. Oh, I'm talking about make a turkey melt out there when you're fishing. Hey, that's a lot better than a tuna fish sandwich. I'll never take tuna fish sandwiches fishing again. Can't do it. Cannot do it. Look, if you catching fish, it's one thing for your hands to smell like fish if you catching fish. That it happens. It's gonna happen. But you don't want to eat. You do not want to eat. I do not want to eat another tuna fish sandwich with fish smell on my hands. Look, they don't nothing bother me. That bothers me. I can't do it. I cannot. I'm telling you, like, I can't eat fish. I can eat fish fishing. That don't bother me. We fried fish on the boat. We made lemon pepper fish on the boat. It's been delicious, but tuna fish, that's a no-go. I'm telling you. Like a double bologna and cheese, that's winning. I've even ate potted meat, that's winning. When I get out on the boat, I ain't too picky. But I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I can't do. I can't do. I can't do that. I even seen Daddy eating it, and I said, man, how are you eating that? He said, what you mean? I seen like fish scales on my bread from the Minners. I had little fish scales on my bread. I was like going, that done me in. Well, you notice I said I ate it. Oh, I ate it. I'm just saying I ate it. I'm just saying. I don't really want to do it again. Because it got me. When the shingles arrive? Hey, any minute. They liable to pull up any minute. I'm waiting on them. I ordered them yesterday. So, if they don't come in, which they didn't come in first out, because obviously they'd have been here. The first out trucks run at like 7 o'clock. So by the time they get unloaded and they get back to the shop, it's 10 o'clock. And then they got to get loaded. So they usually have another fleet go out at 12. So I don't know if I was not on first out, which means I might be on the 12 o'clock delivery time. But if they don't deliver at 12, then they have the third run that usually runs. So it could come now. It could come in an hour. It could come at 3 o'clock. They didn't give me a time. You know, if somebody was spending $8,000 with me, I would be like, hey, thank you very much. We'll see you at 3:32 p.m. And I hope you have a good day. And if you need anything else, here's my direct line. You can call me anytime. And as always, I want to thank you for shopping with us. And you have a fabulous day. But not these people. You order something with these people, they don't tell you how much. They don't tell you a time. They just show up. I could call them. Yeah, I could call them. Stone Creek. I got 30-year architect charcoal. So it's gonna look good. I'm talking about it's gonna be beautiful. I'm telling you now, it's gonna be beautiful. That is the best looking shingles. And I got the new style ridge vents to put in. It lets the heat out. Working hard for the money. Hard for the money. We did sing. I heard that. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, thank you, Stone Creek. I appreciate it. Yeah, whenever it gets here, I'm gonna be wide open, Baby calf liver is best if not strong. Look here, Miss American Maid, look. If you come, we ain't gotta eat no baby calf liver. I take you out to Cracker Barrel and we'll get some spicy grilled catfish, or we'll get some dumplings, or we'll get blueberry pancakes. We don't have to eat baby liver, calf liver. I mean, if I was stranded in the Bahari Desert, I'd eat it. I'd eat calf liver raw, But, I mean, if we ain't stranded, let me take you to Cracker Barrel. I mean, they got chicken and dumplings. They got turkey and dressing. They got southern fried chicken. They got hamburger steak. I know their menu real well. I'm just saying. We can improvise. This heater's amazing. I don't know if they got liver or not. I don't know if they got liver. This little heater's don't do dumplings. Dream. Wash for lunch, thick and crunchy sloppy joes. Look out. That's what I'm talking about, sloppy joes. He said, no, sir. Now look at Bloomin', she's like grandma. Now why don't you like dumplings? A man, he told me he didn't like dumplings, and I was like, okay. Well, Bloomin' wanna know why. How come? That's the way grandma'd be. Hey, Bentley's doing good, y'all. He went back to school today. He's on his 4th day of antibiotic, and he's got one more pill left. He'll take it in the morning. But yeah, he's good. He ain't ran fever anymore. He's going to school, finding out how much a lot of people don't like dumplings. Look, chicken and dumplings is winning. Man, I want some cornbread too. Look, we're gonna make thin lace of cornbread. I love chicken and dumplings, bean dumplings, and any other kind of dumplings. I'm telling you what. Yeah, you can gotta have cornbread. Now give me a squirrel brain first. Look, Lola Bug ain't said nothing all day until we start talking about dumplings. What are you eating for your... Wait a minute, what? What are you eating for the birthday? Well, I be dang. I have charcoal shingles. I heard that. Hey, I ain't sure what I'm eating for my birthday. I ain't figured it out yet. Oh, God. You seem comfortable with that heater. I ain't even gonna tell a story. This heater's winning. Ain't nobody liking it being inside, but I do. Well, I'm a Hodges too. Don't do everything you see a Hodges do, okay? But y'all's house is finished and mine's not. So yeah, I can put it, plus I got a 21-foot ceiling right here in the middle, and what I'm just saying is, it just worked out where I could put it in here right now. But when I get my house finished, and it's like nice and airtight, yes, I'll take this won't be in here. It's just for right now while I'm at work. You know, it's fun, so my daddy can sit around in here and not be cold, or my mom or whoever comes over to sit with me. I'm just, Lord, y'all talking about chitlins. I'm gonna step out of that, and I'm just saying. Well, I said it was for my guest, but it's winning. What do you call dumplings? Chicken and dumplings? How do you install the plumbing vents after the shingles is on? Living life, loving, happy self. Girl, that's my bread and butter. Installing a plumbing pipe vent after the shingles is on is no problem. You take a drop down weight on a string. I don't know what it's called, but it's a weight on a string, a pendulum. I don't know what it's called, but you hold it up. It ain't a plumb ball. I ain't sure. I mean, I have one, a plumb string, a plumb line. I mean, I have one and don't even sure what's the proper name for it. But you hold it up to the ceiling, and when it hangs down straight, and it'll hang where your vent pipe goes, for your vent for your toilet and your sink and all that other good stuff. And it'll show you right where to cut a hole. And it just so happened I'm an expert roofer. So I will roof it without vents, a plumb bob. So it'll show me where to drill up through the roof. I drill up through the roof, stick my pipe up through it, go up, put my vents on. It's they sell pipe boots. Tell me it's nothing. Tell me I'll fix it in 2 minutes. It's nice to have heat. Oh, this is so nice. It is, it really is. I'm telling you, I could sit here. Thank you for explaining things. Oh, y'all welcome. Hey, I'll tell you anything, I know I don't say a whole lot. I mean, I know I don't explain a lot. I talk a lot, I just don't explain stuff. But yeah, like it's nothing. I mean, like, you drill up through that roof, shove your pipe on it, have a boot on it in less than 90 seconds. And it's dried in, and it's good for 7 years. How you gonna have a 30-year roof, and then you put a pipe boot on it that don't last but 7 years? If your roof is over 7 years old, it's a good chance that the elastic part around your plumbing pipe up top is gone. It helps to end speculation and chat. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't mind that. I don't mind answering. I don't mind answering y'all's questions a bit. There's a lot of times I don't see them, and it just snowballs into. Can you believe that? He has a wild tortoise in his house. I can't believe he's just letting a turtle run around in his house. I mean, it just, what I'm saying, it's just so like funny how speculation turns into stuff. I mean, I'm just saying, What? Let's see, hold on a minute. We had a fireplace, but Dad quit using it because it sucked all the heat out. Hey, Miss America, maid, you right about that? Baby, that pipe will suck everything in the house. It'll suck everything in the house out. You can even stand in the back room of the house with a fireplace going and you can feel a draft. It's pulling that much air out of a house. Yeah. So I don't think I'm gonna have like a wood burning fireplace in here. There's a song about that. I ain't going out to chop no wood. Daddy loves that song, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a fireplace, but I'm gonna have an insert on it. We have a wood burning stove. You know what? I have one of them, but I don't believe I'm gonna put one in here. Heart on a run, keeps a hand on the gun, can't trust anyone. I was so sure what I needed was more, tried to shoot out the sun. That's a good song. Stephen, where would you put your fireplace? That's a good question. I hadn't got that far yet. I hadn't figured that out. I'm definitely gonna take a nap in this bad mama jammer. I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't believe I'm gonna be able to handle it until I do. I'm gonna have to go and get the initiation done. I'm gonna have to go on, take one for the team, and then I'll be good to go. I told the girl that was gonna knock $5 off of my heater. I said, "You reckon we can get that in a Toyota Camry?" It was put together like this in the store. I said, "You reckon we can get that in a Toyota Camry?" She said, "I'm not sure." I laughed about that. So yeah, just for the record, you can get it in a Toyota Camry. You know what I'm saying? Unscrewed this right here. Unscrewed this part right here. I put this part in the trunk, and I had this part hanging out of the window right here. This part was hanging out the window. So we did get it in a Toyota Camry. I was being funny, but it really went in there, you know? Today's Thursday. Guess what tomorrow is? Friday. Tomorrow's Friday. It's concert day. I'm telling you, I gotta stand up. I'm be completely ruined. Thelma, what have you done? I can't get anything accomplished. Thelma, what did you do to me? Oh, I can't wait to show y'all how to put Eve metal on. I can't wait to show y'all how to cut Eve metal. Because there's people roof every day that don't know how to trim metal. They don't know how to cut it. They don't know how to notch it. They don't know how to fold it. They don't know how to put it where it's not wrinkly. You know, tomorrow is your birthday, Stephen. I know, Lorraine. It don't even feel like it. It don't even feel like it's going to be my birthday tomorrow. Man. And show you how to make it look good. Man, you think that shiny metal don't make it look good going around the house? It sure makes it look good. It gives you extra hangover too. So with my shingles, I want an inch hangover. That's an inch. That's an inch in my thumb. But with the Eve metal, it gives it an extra inch and a half. So, no, it gives it 2 inches. So, you have 2 inches hanging over past your fascia board. It keeps water from dripping down your fascia boards. Man, I'm telling you, it'll ruin your fascia boards. So it'll keep your fascia boards dry. You know, like a blowing rain will still wet your fascia boards. But that Eve metal saves, well, it's designed to keep water from running down. Oh, wow, I heard that. But it's designed to keep water from running off down the face of your house. And they work really good. I was trying to hang on until like they brought the materials in. I got everything else recorded. I got all other materials recorded on here. Well, I gotta go fry this man some bologna. Wow, yeah, that's bad, Pretty Granny. It's good to see y'all. Yep. Don't forget to, if you're watching, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to click the bell in the top corner for notifications. That way when I go live, you get a notification. Don't forget a thumbs up. It's real simple to thumbs up. Just hit the X. If you're on your cell phone, hit the X in the top right corner. Right there. You'll see all the X does is close out a live chat. You hit the thumbs up. You click right down below at the bottom of your screen, and you will see chat. Clicking that and it'll bring you right back. You'll only be gone a total of a second and a half. You can be a professional thumbs upper if you learn that. It's pretty easy to do. And it's also easy to not know you don't like it. I've watched Mama and Grandma and Daddy, Southern Ideas. I've watched them all the time, and and they'd be well into an hour of the video. And somebody would remind me to go hit the like button. And so I even do it. I'm even guilty of not hitting the like button because I'm watching. I'm like, yeah, get her done. And usually somebody's in chat with something going around. There's some kind of, I don't know. There's some stuff going in chat, and you don't forget to thumbs up it, but it's real easy to do, and we do appreciate it. Don't forget, Grandma will be live tomorrow. Helen, Wyatt. Her description is down below. And my sweet mama, she goes live usually after 6 o'clock. And the concerts will be tomorrow, 7 o'clock on Tammy Hodges' channel. And then Southern Ideas, he's got to get on there. He's been MIA a little bit. So Southern Ideas, whenever he goes live, y'all look out for him. Look out for him. But let's see, how does it go? How does that song go? I'm trying to think. Lay you down and softly whisper pretty love words in your ear. Lay you down and tell you all the things a woman loves to hear. I'll let you know how much it means just having you around. Darling, I love to lay you down. Boom, boom. Conway for the win. Hard to go wrong with Conway. He's got a lot of good songs. Yep. I might have to get up and jog I might have to jog to the road and back. That's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm enjoying myself swinging like a champ. I'm sorry, y'all, like I just get carried away sometimes. This here's winning. Just don't go putting your patio heater inside. You ought to get your motor running. Oh, I'm telling you. I'm gonna go find me a bologna sandwich. Ain't nothing wrong with bologna. Nothing. And nothing. I don't think I drove my truck over here. Oh, I'd break out the cracker and the mustard with the sausage and the cheese. I gotta go get that. Oh my gosh. Who in the world wants to watch somebody sleep? I mean, I know there's a song about it, but I mean, I'll watch somebody sleep I know, but I don't want to watch somebody sleep I don't know. Do y'all? I could stay away. Oh, and watch you sleeping, wondering what you're dreaming. I just murdered that. I'm sorry. I gotta get up. That's what happens when you're running low on H2O. You get a little sleepy. Oh, you like to turn. Miss Thelma, I don't know where she got this baby, but it's a big one. I'm telling you, it's huge. It's a big mamma jammer. I'm talking about help. Oh gosh, I done completely. Oh, I done completely like got. Oh, it's like working on me laying down there. Forever, every moment is a moment I treasure. Don't wanna close your eyes. Oh, I got me a water hose. I ain't went out there and plugged it up yet, but I sure got me one whenever I get ready to. Got me a trash can Wild Child sent me. And my ornaments that was made. Look at the ornaments, how beautiful they was. Miss Daniel sent. Katie, Mama, Cody, Charlotte, Dana. Grandma put them together. There's Daddy, Bentley, Grandma, Phoebe, Hook, Christina, Joy, look at that right there. Ain't that cute? I love it. There's Reed. Bodie. Everybody's on the tree, ain't they? A couple of stars up there shining like a champ. If y'all could feel that heat coming off there, woo! You'd see one when I laid in that hammock there. I couldn't hardly get out of it. Boy, I'm talking about like just give you chill bumps like it feels so good. You ever had someone like scratch you like lightly with their fingernails? I'm talking about like just give you chill bumps. That's winning. That's kind of the feeling I had when I got out of that hammock. I'm talking about like, that's nice. I feel like I do need to be working. For real. You ain't gotta worry, I'm telling you. When them shingles get him, I'll be like overdoing it. Like I always do, because you know when I got a job to do, I'm talking about I do it. And I don't just do it. I don't just do it. I set a record doing it. It's like my duty. I could have swore I seen something. I'm telling you. Thelma, this is winning. Thank you so much. Thank y'all so much for the gifts, the birthday presents, the cards, the sweet messages. Like, y'all are amazing. Yeah, y'all are incredible. Y'all are amazing. Make me feel. Look, I was getting up to do. I was getting up. I had all intention. I had all intention to get up and be productive. I'm telling you, it's Thelma's fault. Thelma sent me this hammock. It's got me tore up, I'm telling you. I got up and I walked around for about 2 minutes and I was like, yep, I reckon we can go back down there to the heater, because Stephen, people are only doing amazing things for an amazing person. Y'all so sweet. Stephen, you make my time spending with you a pleasant time. Well, thank you. That's right, Sandy Beach girl. I sure appreciate it. Hey, you're right about that. I don't understand. I don't understand why. I never understood this. Hey, I make good money. Like, oh, there's Cheryl. Oh, there's Cheryl. Hey, girl. I don't understand why they make a 30-year roof. but then the boots they give you to put on your 30-year roof over your plumbing pipes, 7 years. I mean, what they do is the neoprene that's around the pipe, they gets dry rotted from the sun. And it cracks and breaks. And you can stick your hand down in between the pipe and the boot. Like when I go and I assess people's houses all the time, I tell them, I said, I found a couple leaks in your home. I always give them the option, I can fix them now, or you can decide later. But and every now and again, when I would tell somebody I found some leaks, they like, my house ain't leaking. I said, your house is definitely leaking. I don't have a single leak. I said, your house is definitely leaking. They want to argue with me. I'm the professional. Like, if you can look down into their roof and see the insulation, and see the rafters, and see the wood is leaking. What it is they ain't seen the leak. It's in a wall. Or it's running down wet in the floor. It's leaking. You can trust me. And then that's why I took pictures. I showed the people, like, there's your boot, it's gone. And, but I took pictures a lot when I worked. Just so, I took a before and after when I worked, because, not everybody, not all homeowners get up on their house. You'd be surprised at the people that don't get up on the house. But I would always come down and I would show the homeowner, here's before, here's after. And I'd give them my paper, and I always offered a warranty with my work. No questions asked, obviously I can't warranty no tornado, or no mad ex-wife, but, but like, what is this ornament? Couldn't figure it out. I don't know. She sent me something. I can't look at it right now while I'm live, but yeah, as far as leak protection, and I've been back. I offer a 1 year leak protection when I roofed, but I've been back 10 years after I roofed something and fixed it for free. Because the people that deal with you, the people you deal with, in my opinion, you do them right. Hey, I do offer a 1 year warranty, but I don't like nickel and dime everybody to death. Even though I probably could, I didn't do it. I mean, I drive 40 miles one way and fix something for free. So, I mean, I don't know. That's how I run the business. But now, things is a little different. Now I feel a little bad laying in this hammock, and y'all just, I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't lay in the hammock the whole video, but this is my plan. I had a plan. I said, I'm gonna come over here, turn the heater on. I'm gonna get warmed up. I'm gonna plug my Christmas tree up. And this was my plan. I said, I'm gonna get warmed up right quick. And then once I'm warmed up, we gonna do a little piddling around here, fixing stuff. You know, doing a little stuff that I need to do. But like the time has just got away, you know? Time has got away from me. And oh gosh, I'll be praying for you. We've dealt with that in our family. Sorry to hear about that. Yep. Woo. Man, I'm telling you. And Mama texted me, she said, hey baby, I'm bringing lunch. I was like, woo. Mama told me she's bringing lunch. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I wonder if she delivers. I wonder if she'd drive right up to the steps where I don't have to put my shoes on. You know, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? I'm just telling you. At least you're resting. That's what you need anyway. Hey, really, I don't. You know, I slept good last night. I don't remember nothing. When I went to sleep, I don't remember nothing. I sleep like a champ. I mean, I don't play when it's bedtime. I don't mess around about when I get still, I'm done. You know? That's kind of why it's hard to watch movies. I mean, I watch a movie, but that joker better be good. It better be like Rambo or something. Or, you know, Terminator, Predator. Oh no, it just got to be an action movie. Because guess what? When I get sitting still, it's like gets rough. You know, you be fighting yourself. Stephen, could you not get your roofing buddies to help you? Hey, dang, I like my buddies. They don't want to do this work right here. They don't want to do this work. You know, I try to get John. John's helped me roof a lot. John actually helped me. He helped me roofing, and then he wound up going to work for somebody else, helping them roof. I said, you was the best one on the crew, wasn't you? He's like, yeah, even better than the foreman. I said, that's because like you work. I trained him. He worked with me. That jerker works. Hey, there ain't too many people that can work with me. I told him I have everybody throwing up. Because I ain't got time for that. I mean, you can throw up, it's all right, but like Donna said, did you get they all ran off with my exes? Yeah, I mean, I do got a couple of friends left. Yep. No, Miss Donna, I didn't get a package from you yet. Not yet, darling. But Santa Claus came because I heard him leaving the house over there, and it took a picture. I'm pretty sure it was him. But I wish I knew what temperature it was in this house. It's like the perfect weather. This is the perfect temperature here to just sleep your life away. I mean, like, woo! I had to wake me up to eat supper, but woo! Hey, Core Lake, the fox is still coming around. Still coming around. There's a lot of wood. There's a lot of wood in this house. Look at it all. There's a pile of wood. It still amazes me when I look at it. Them big old porches. Oh, hold on a minute. Did you take your pickle juice this AM? You know what? I didn't drink it yet. I'm saving it for when I do the roof. When I do this roof, I'm gonna need it. What's going on, Rahaji Mahabalua? What is up with you? Glad to have you in. I mean, like, look, when they named you, they wanted something unique. I can appreciate that. I can appreciate uniqueness. I'm just saying. I was listening. You know, I sounds good. Just keep it in the refrigerator. Cheryl Cox, thank you so much. Thank you. Y'all are beautiful. You know, y'all are beautiful. All y'all's advice and tips. Look out. Good to see you able to relate. Angela just sent me my first super chat of the day. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Ain't you sweet, girl? What I'm doing is I'm serving. I can serve in my energy. Cause when they get here oh, you so sweet. So when they get here to deliver the shingles, yeah. Hey Cheryl, I'm fighting it. I feel like I'm in a dream and I'm trying to swing and I can't swing. I mean, I'm swinging, but it ain't doing no damage. That's what I feel like. It's hard to find help when your family and friends had to be on their own job. I know that's right. I was just thinking, I hope John can come help because John's pretty good help. But he does have a job. But I was just thinking, I gotta get my nail guns. I gotta get my compressor over here. And I gotta get my nail guns. They on my truck. You know, I ain't used them in a year and a half. I hope they still shoot. I hope they still work. That's how Aunt B does her hair right there. Something along them lines, anyhow. But I gotta get my compressor over here and I gotta make sure my guns still work. I hadn't oiled them in a while, so Yeah. Cheryl, I know I better get up. I'm in trouble. Look, I'm telling you. Can I get back to work? Okay, Miss Cheryl. Hey, I appreciate you watching and coming in here and joining in, everybody. I sure appreciate it. Living, life, loving, milk and cookie fun. Woo-wee! Thank you for that super chat. I done got my second one. Things is looking up. Not the milk and cookie fun. Yeah. Living, love, live and loving. Living life, loving, live and living. I'm telling you, I sure appreciate it. What? There's Mary Ann. Look out, Mary Ann. What's going on today? I enjoy seeing y'all. I really thought they'd be here by now, for real. It's 1 o'clock. Lord, they should have been here. Hey, for real. You, I'm telling you, I gotta get it together, girl. I'm in trouble. I will. Hold on, I'm trying to text I'm trying to text this guy. I'm texting on my watch with these gorilla fingers. It's taking up the whole screen. I'm gonna hit send. Oh, that's the first time I sent a. That's all I could muster it out of there. They coming today. They coming today. I managed to get her done. We'll have us an answer here in just a minute. Half the day's already over. I know it. You know, I really expected to come over. I was going to light the heater, turn the tree on, give it about a 30-minute little talk here in the swing. And then I was going to about be ready to go to work. You know, like get her done. And who are you waiting for? Oh, Angel. Yeah, they delivering my materials for my roof today. I ordered them yesterday, and I'm waiting on them to come in. I mean, they should like be pulling up any minute. I thought, you know, the shingle guy. So I got nails coming, and I got Eve metal, ridge vents, all the bells and whistles for the roof. I broke down and I bit the bullet. So I'm waiting on them. It is not. They at DQ eating a banana split. You know what? They probably are. Now that I think about it. Probably are. Where are you today? Why are you making me so wait so long? Hey, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I guess they had a bunch of stuff going out. I don't know. But I'm waiting. Later, Stephen. Have a blessed rest of the day. Yeah, I'm well. I'm waiting to hear an answer. I bit the bullet yesterday and paid off a credit card. Linda Lou, look at you showing out, girl. Look at you showing out, girl. Good for you. I'm telling you what. Sometimes you bite the bullet like that, but you know, it'll be worth it. So I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you, you know? What's it say? Yes, around 3:30. Alrighty then, so they'll be here at 3:30. Hold on, I got mail. Look at Camberton. Happy birthday to me. Oh man, look at that super chat. Ain't that woo-wee. That right there. That'll put a little lead in you. That'll put a little lead in your pencil there now. Birthday present. Oh wow. Thank you, Kimber. Yeah. So hold on, I may answer him because he did have the decency to answer me back. So let me just answer him back and say, I like pina coladas in the pouring rain. All right, I sent him thanks. Hold on a second. I'm struggling. I don't know about this one. On this watch, you write out one letter at a time. And then that's new. Maybe have a concert there at Polly Creek Plantation. Boy, it sound good, isn't it? Boy, it does. It's some good sounding up in here. It's getting her done. That little echo. Nothing on but the radio. Got the music playing soft and slow. Got the lights turned way down low. Nothing on but the radio. I mean, like, maybe that ain't the one to play, but I'm saying it be paying off in here. Bouncing off them 2x6s. It sure is, ain't it? Have a Christmas concert. Oh, look out now. Oh, Janet, well, you know we gonna have a Christmas concert. We got to do that. Yeah, we got to do that. Let's see. Let me think. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, it does. Sure does. Yeah. You know what? I probably do live a life loving. Which the thing about it is my compressor is kind of new. It's kind of new now. Airlines, them's kind of new. Hey, I kept my work stuff. I kept my work stuff up pretty good. I constantly bought new equipment, new airlines. If they leaked, I bought new ones. So I mean, my equipment should be good. Because like when I'm working, I'm all business. And the way I work and the amount of work I get done, like, yeah, that's an Apple Watch. Yeah, you know, if I can hold down on there, like, send my heartbeat and you can feel it beating. You know it done that? I mean, who knew that done that, you know? Sure does. That thing does all kind of fancy stuff. It does more stuff than I even know I don't even know nothing about it. It tells me all the time, you need to stand up for 1 minute. I'm like, stand up? I ain't sat down all day. And it wants me to stand up for 30 seconds. It says move around and get your blood flowing. I'm thinking, well, then that thing ain't smart at all. Look, Cher, I promise. Hold on a second. Let me see. Goodbye. I'm gonna be a shingle-nailing son of a gun. I am. You know, I'm not a world record holder. Janet Brown, I don't know how to find that, steps. I don't know how to find that, but it's a pile of them. I don't know how to find that feature on there. But, it tells you when to take a deep breath. It does. I don't know why. Take a deep breath. Get some fresh oxygen. Nice. Man, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, I ain't no world record holder, but I can guarantee you, I'm as fast, if not faster, than anybody's ever nailed a gun roofing. You can trust me. I'll show you. I'll show you a whole video roofing a house. I'm telling you. I've spent my whole life since I was 5 years old being fast, trying to master fastness. Because you don't want just a fast job, but you want quality. So, like, don't get me wrong. It ain't all about just being fast. But you want quality as well. But I mastered speed roofing. Oh God, I don't want to talk about this lock yard. I'm just saying, you're gonna have to come show you how to work an apple watch. Look, I ain't had it but a week. You gotta cut me some good. Hey, my heart is winning. Let's check my beats right quick. My heart is like a champ. See what it's saying right now. My heartbeat, 65 beats a minute. $65 beats a minute. We getting her done, ain't we? 63 now. Woo. But I spent my whole life learning how to be fast. And I'm telling you, I've Googled fast roofers. I ain't never seen nobody. I mean, when I look at fast roofers, I laugh at them. Let me tell you the reason, because I can explain it. I ain't taking nothing from the people, because they are like, what they do is, there's tricks that I know they done. And first of all, they have somebody. How are you the fastest roofer if you have somebody laying your shingle? First of all, that's 2 people. And I'm still faster than them 2 people by myself. They have a people laying their shingle and they just once somebody's laying it, I mean, you can lay it yourself and be that quick. Like waiting on somebody else actually slows you down. And then them shingles, one's turned one way, and the other one's turned the other way. So one's straight up, one's upside down. So the whole pack you have to flip. Well, in the other video, they done went ahead and went through the whole pack of shingles, turned them all the right direction. And I know that because I'm a roofer. And I'm like, look at it. Turned all his shingles the right way before he started the video. That's somebody else's. Look, I'll just show y'all. There'll be plenty. Y'all be so tired of seeing shingles by the time I get this roofed. Y'all be tired. Y'all be talking about, please, can we move on to something else? But I'll have it documented. I'll be getting shingles about 3:30. Oh, let me see what time it is now. It's 1:17. So I'll I have a little bit of a break. I reckon I'm gonna go on and like put my shoes back on Um, put my shoes on. Oh gosh, I got bad head. Oh man, I sure hate to turn that off. It's got it feeling good. Oh yes, don't touch that. I got 2 fingers so it don't burn right away. But if I'd have left it there, it'd have had no problem barbecuing. If I'd have left it there a little bit. Well, I guess I'm gonna put my shoes on and I'm gonna let y'all rest a little bit. And about 3 o'clock I'll be ready to load the roof up with shingles. I'm not looking forward to it. That's when you work like a plow mule. Go get a bite to eat. All right, I love y'all. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for everything. Y'all are beautiful. Y'all are beautiful. Y'all are beautiful. Thank you for the presents. Thank you for the cards. Thank you for the kindness. Thank you for keeping me in check, making sure I'm safe, and y'all are great. Keep watering that tree. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'll see y'all in a little bit where we'll be. I'll be for sure working in just a little bit, whether I want to or not. Love y'all. Thank y'all for watching today where I absolutely did nothing. I didn't do it actually. I didn't do anything today. So, anyway. Love y'all. Bye-bye.